Hello Leo, welcome to your relationships reading for roughly the middle of February to the middle of March 2025. And it's going to be a general reading, so please take what resonates and let the rest go. Let's welcome in the beautiful high frequency archangels, ascended masters, light beings, spirit guides, and of course our higher self to assist us with this reading. Now when I say relationships, I'm talking about, family, friends, perhaps, work colleagues and potential partners, of course, business partners or romantic partners. So, yeah, whatever resonates for you. And just remember, if this reading doesn't resonate, you're most welcome to check out, of course, your sun, moon, Venus, or ascendant sign reading, reading as well. So, yeah, let's just see here. Leo, what's going to jump out for you? The center of your reading. Queen of Cups. Okay, so you are looking inward at the moment, paying attention to your emotions. So maybe there's someone who has who's sort of brought your emotions up. Maybe you're feeling emotional about something at the moment. It could be a person, maybe a family member, a friend. Let's just grab a bit more context. Queen of Cups can sometimes be introspective, so maybe there's something that's going on that's sort of causing you to look within, and maybe you're questioning your emotions or feelings, or maybe you're seeking some understanding as to why you feel a certain way. Okay, let's see what that is. That is the Queen of Wands. Right, so this is you in your power. And maybe here, Leo, you're looking to, move into your empowerment. And also, your feelings are coming on board as well. Let's create a bit more context. We need a bit more context here. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. So this could be a new connection. And maybe this is literally like you and another person. Okay, maybe this is you here, Queen of Cups. And maybe this is someone that you've come across, or an energy. It could be a man or a woman, but it's someone that's perhaps quite strong, possibly independent, very passionate and unafraid to be themselves, okay? And yeah, maybe you are kind of a little bit taken aback by that, possibly. Let's just see. Wow, Queen of Pentacles. Says, it could be a family or a friend. This is someone who, just recently, maybe you've, this could be talking about you. Maybe you've just started doing some meditation, okay? Or you started connecting with nature a little more, looking after yourself here, Leo. It could also be talking about someone in your life, possibly a mother or an auntie sort of figure. This is what the queens can sort of represent, mothers or sisters or aunties. That is, perhaps very supportive and nurturing, towards you at the moment. Very supportive and nurturing. But sometimes a little kind of dwelling on the past a little bit, or sort of life for this person, and also the Queen of Cups. These are the queens that sort of look to the past a little in terms of their posture. Sometimes it means that their actions are a little, I guess, sort of determined to some extent by what's happened to them in their past. So whereas this energy here, the Queen of Wands, she is front and center, like more up front, and sort of looking to the future. So maybe this is like an advanced sort of a forward-thinking person, like maybe more of a new age, an original thinker. Okay, maybe someone who's a bit different, like, a bit more out of the box, this energy here. So you know, these people could be sort of in your life. When I'm talking about energies, they could be energies within you or energies, you know, within other people that are in your life. So it's whatever resonates for you here, Leo. Yeah. Oh, let's go. Now we've got what's happening at the moment is the moon, which does make sense, because I had the feeling here with this Queen of Cups is that you're kind of looking almost subconsciously, like you're wondering why you're feeling a particular way. And maybe this is to do with this idea here of perhaps you're wanting to be more courageous in a certain area in your life. Okay. But maybe this energy here is sort of keeping you a little bit in the past, or a little bit in the traditions, or a little bit, a little bit not so much, you know, doing your own thing here. For some reason, I'm getting the impression that this is, you know, potentially maybe a mother figure or a father figure, okay, and this could be representing a friend or a potential partner, or someone or it could be representing a part of yourself that you're wanting to kind of break away from tradition to some extent. And I feel like you're doing some subconscious work on this right now. Okay, this is what the moon is sort of saying. So you're looking at your family connections, possibly your ancestral connections, and how that's influenced you perhaps in your relationships. I mean, this could even be talking about a same-sex relationship as well. Okay, so maybe because they're definitely, you know, looking at each other here, right? And maybe that wasn't something that was sort of traditionally done or accepted, possibly, you know, in your family, in your sort of general life. Near future is the Magician. So it's looking here that you are going to be really tapping into some inner resources, and I think getting some more info and some support for yourself here, Leo. If this is some subconscious stuff that you're looking at, I feel like you're going to be you're going to be uncovering some things and getting some clarity, but it's just going to be spiritual for you. It's like a bit of a spiritual thing. And yeah, here you are, current energy, the start of a spiritual quest, Page of Wands. And this could be to do with, as a result of, you know, relationships with your family and with your ancestors. Okay. Let's see, external influences. Yeah. I think you're being a little guarded with certain people in your life at the moment. I think you are going through a process of sorting out your values and beliefs. And this can affect our connections and our relationships to some extent. It's not necessarily that if people don't align with our values that we can't associate. But sometimes if it's a case of there are so many values that are different from our own, that sometimes we have to make a courageous stand here, and to, you know, for our own health, well-being, and for our own alignment and spiritual connection, we need to kind of make a stand here, which I feel is what you're doing here, Leo. And wow, the Chariot, interesting. You're wanting to move forward here with full force. The interesting thing is that this is the Cancer card, okay, which the moon in Cancer, which governs a lot of the emotions and a lot of the, you know, to do with our ability to connect with others and also connect with ourselves, with our own emotions. I feel like you're wanting to really run forward with how you're feeling here, Leo. You're looking at your emotions here. You're looking at some deep stuff, perhaps maybe there was some stuff in your past that, you know, some things that happened that were quite emotional for you. And I think maybe you're getting some understanding on what that is. You have your Magician here. So it's literally, you know, you're going to be unpacking the magic of the subconscious is what I'm kind of getting from this as well. Okay, there's a lot of depth here. So if you've been thinking about doing subconscious work, or even doing some dream work, okay, then this reading could be confirmation of that, because this is about your relationship with yourself as well. And here you have the Chariot. So this is about you really moving forward with this, almost like a quest here, to, really discover your inner awesomeness here, because this is, what it's about. Wow, yeah, this does make sense. The Five of Cups. So I think it's kind of looking like, some of your connections in your life are possibly, maybe you're going to be just reducing contact with certain people in your life. Okay, whether that's family, friends, maybe partner, maybe work colleague, or someone that's, influencing you. I feel like this is kind of a nurturing influence, but at the same time, maybe it's kind of, very entrenched in the past, in traditions, okay? Because what you're wanting, what's driving the reading here is you're wanting a new start here, Leo. And it's actually fascinating to me that you have, sometimes the circle is a symbol of the soul, okay? The bottom of you have this pentacle, and at the top you have the moon. So it's almost like Spirit saying, Leo, if you want to discover, the riches and all the inner resources that you have, it's about, looking at the subconscious here, okay? And the Five of Cups, of course, represents, this could be things that you are, or connections that you're letting go of, but there are other connections in your life that are potentially positive and that are going to help you to cross this bridge over here and to, move into the new, into this, probably this new realm, this new opportunity, this new vibration even, okay, higher frequency possibly, which is, around the corner. This is your near future here, Leo, which is just awesome. And here we have the beautiful Page of Cups. Yeah, this is just perfect for this reading, because I feel like this is adding in some fun. It's about you focusing on your emotions, but also activating your creativity and your spirituality here as well, Leo, okay? Your creativity and your spirituality, your intuition, is what you're going to discover when you start looking at doing some subconscious work. There are different ways to do that. Maybe just literally Google, how can I explore my subconscious? Okay, and a whole lot of stuff might come up. Okay, you might start recording your dreams. You might start just doing some free journaling. You might do some artwork. You might do, just some self-reflection on your past. Maybe even literally, self-reflecting on, on things generally. Okay, but this is about you also balancing that deep introspection with some fun time, some activating your creativity, intuition and spirituality as well. So this could certainly, Leo, represent, a potential connection. Let's clarify that right now. I'd like to clarify that center cards, Spirit. Fives and sevens you have. The Chariot is also the number 7, so definitely some changes in the ethers, and probably happening at the moment for you as well, Leo. Let's clarify the center. Thanks, Spirit. Okay, let's see. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So this is a new start, which is literally the Ace of Pentacles underneath. So we meant what we said, Spirit saying, yes, this is a whole new thing. Okay, so this might be a part of yourself here, or it might be a person or an influence, or maybe it's just an idea or an ideal, or of how you would like to be here, Leo. Or maybe it's you stepping into your power here, and this is like with that subconscious card, it's like, yes, you know, this is the new quest here for you. I got to grab another one off the top. And yeah, Seven of Cups. Look, at there are options open to you. And this is what, you know, if this Queen of Pentacles is representing tradition, again, you know, feeling a bit stuck, or maybe you're feeling influenced by the past in some type of negative way, in some sense, in some areas of your life. Maybe this is about Spirit saying, you know, look, there's options. Okay, there are other options. It's almost like in terms of our values and our beliefs, and even the quality of our relationships and all of that, and who we connect with and who we don't, we can pick and choose. Okay, we can. It is a matter of choice here. Okay. Let's clarify that Queen of Pentacles now. Okay, well, I'm just going to... These two jumped out. No, sorry, we have 3. Okay. We'll go with these 3. Right, so clarify the Queen of Pentacles. We have, this is the Judgment or the Awakening. Okay. We have creativity, collaboration, and we have the 3 of Cups as well. 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. So this is emotional renewal here. It's about finding your soul, your tribe here. And I think you're going to be awakening into all of this beautiful creative support from others that you're going to have here, Leo. Okay, if this energy, maybe this is a solitary energy and maybe you've been influenced by that, that this is going to be now changed, or this, you know, you're going to basically awaken out of that energy is what this is sort of saying to me. You're going to awaken out of this traditional fixed energy and moving into recreation, a new emotional, you know, inspiration, enjoyment. Okay, 2 3s. That's awesome. This is about you being creative and being good at what you're good at here as well. So I feel like this is to do with your connections or your relationship with your past here, Leo. And yeah, let's look at the bottom of the deck now. Queen of Swords, who also appeared for Aries. So this is about you. This is air of water, so it's about you having a nice blend here, Aries, Leo, of, you know, heart, compassion, but also holding your sword of truth here in terms of what's true for you. What do you truly want to have in your life emotionally? How do you want to be feeling? And, you know, maybe there's some beliefs and values that you are going to be sort of cutting out or not ascribing to. Okay, and as you go through this process of change and sifting and sorting, your relationships or your outer life will start to reflect the new choices that you make. But, you know, understandably, there is some, you know, there's some amount of, you know, grief and loss sometimes when we need to cut back on connections with others. But this is what you're really wanting here. You're wanting to move forward with your emotional life. I think you're looking for more emotional fulfillment, spiritual connection, you know, to be able to express your creativity and your intuition here, Leo, as well. Okay, and here you have the Queen of Swords. Just a nice balance of heart and mind. And I think, you know, the Magician is very much an air card as well. So I think, you know, your mind, you're going to be exploring the mind, the subconscious mind, and you're going to be getting lots of inner resources and assistance from doing that, I believe. So I hope that's been helpful, Leo. I look forward to our next reading. In the meantime, have a great day, a great week, and I'll see you again soon.